So thanks for watching. And what I wanted to do was I want to pay tribute to some very special people, and I wanted to do that by way of telling a story, true story. Now, as you know, I grew up in Lincoln Park, Thomaston, Georgia, Lincoln Park, right? And in our neighborhood, when I was a little shorty, we used to go fishing, hunting, and a lot of times when I went fishing, I would go fishing with the Kendall family, Mr. Boise Kendall, Miss Lula Kendall, Mr. Ernest, Miss Janie. All of us used to go. Me, Pumpkin, Stevie, AC, Wayne, Bubba. This was back in the 70s. I was a little shorty, right? So I've been wanting to tell this for so long. It's like, so we would go fishing, right? And when we would come back from fishing, all the guys would be like, I caught the most fish. I caught the most fish. Look at me, look at me, look at me, right? My dad, he would be like, yeah, man, I tore him up today. Mr. Ernest sometimes would be like, yeah, I lit him up today. I lit him up. Mr. Bobby Trailer, same thing. Sometimes yeah, man, I got him. I tore him up today. And I'm here to tell you, for the record, I was a little shorty back then. I'm a grown man now. I can tell the truth. All of them were lying. They're all lying. Because the person who caught the most fish was Miss Lula Kendall, a woman. The woman caught the most fish. You ask Stevie, you ask AC, you ask Archie Holston, you ask and they will tell you the truth. The women caught the most fish. Miss Lula and her daughter, Miss Ree Holston, who recently passed away. Services were held today, and I was very sorry that I couldn't be there. I meant to record this video when Mr. Ernest passed away not long ago, but just as a tribute to them, I wanted to acknowledge how much this family helped me when I was a little kid growing up. They helped raise me. And even though my mom and daddy would tell me, don't be begging for food, don't be asking people for food, because my parents had fed me, but these people would give me food anyway. These people loved me. They took me to fish. They took me to hunt. They took me on their outings just like I was their own little boy. And when I got in trouble, they would not shy away from getting in my butt. And I appreciate them for that. There were times when I was in parts of town that I didn't need it to be, and one of them would straighten me up and, hey boy, get your butt home. You don't belong over here. Or if I did something that was out of pocket, they would get me back in pocket. And a lot of times they didn't have to tell my parents because they know my daddy would have. I can't say that on video. But I thank them, and I thank every one of them. Holston, Kendall, all of us was raised up together. And I thank God that I was brought up in an environment that showed me love. And I also want to say one more thing. Through those lessons, I learned that love is more important than money. I know we live in a very capitalistic, money-driven society today. Back then, none of us had no money, but it didn't matter because we all ate. We all had a good time. We all listened to good music, ate good food, took care of each other on this one little street called Solomon Street. All the people that I'm naming lived on Solomon Street. I want to thank you for watching, and I want to give honor to a great woman that passed away and a great man that passed away early, and I didn't acknowledge him. And I want to thank them and their families for loving their little black boy from Lincoln Park, me, Rick Outler. Thank you for watching. Peace and blessings to you.